Well, hello, Cheryl Lucia here. I am enjoying a beautiful sunny day right now in my backyard here in Florida. It's going to rain a little bit later on. But I wanted to talk to you about microbiome and what it is. I'm sure you've heard it. I know I've seen commercials about certain things about your microbiome. And what it is, it's a collection of microorganisms that live in us. They live on our skin, in our saliva, our mouth, our eyes, and especially in our gut and the rest of the gastrointestinal tract. And they include our bacteria, archaea, fungi, and single cell. And I'm not going to say this right, so I'm going to spell it Eukayaryotes. I don't know. I don't know how to say that, so anybody's guess, right? So there's many factors that influence our microbiome, like your age, your environment, your physical activity, but the single greatest influence, I know you guys are going to be really surprised when I tell you, is the food you eat. The food we are eating, okay? So your digestive system is a home of complex community of microbes called microbiome. They are tiny microbes that have a tremendous influence on our health, and scientific research continues to reveal how ways our microbiome can affect our well-being. The food you eat greatly affects the type of microbes that live inside your gut. This is because you are feeding not only yourself, but you're also feeding the microbes every time you eat. Your body digests and absorbs nutrients from the foods that we eat, but there are components in our foods that the body just cannot digest. So when those remaining substances travel into your digestive system, to your large intestines, they become fuel for the microbes that live there. These microbes uses materials that can digest to support their own needs and yours. For example, intentional microbes help produce and absorb certain vitamins. They create substances such as short-chain fatty acids that promote the health of your intestinal cells, but also prevent the disease-causing bacteria in your digestive system. The different types of microbes that make up your microbiome each require different nutrients for growth, because different foods provide different mixes of nutrients that your diet determines which types of microbes thrive and which ones will fail. So some differences are specific to different types of food. So I found this really pretty interesting because this kind of food I absolutely do love. Sea vegetables such as nori, dulse, or kombu. So have you ever heard of kombucha? That's a big drink that's going to help with like the probiotics for your gut. So kumba are a daily part of our nutritional diets in Japan. Individuals in these communities have beneficial bacteria in their intestinal microbiome that are not found in our Western populations that specialize in breaking down fiber from sea vegetables. Has anybody ever had seaweed? Oh my God, this stuff's so good. I might have to go get some of that later today because now I want it. So our differences reflect broader dietary problems like consuming a vegetarian diet versus a conventional diet including meat. So a diet that is higher in fat and protein from animal-based foods contains a distinct profile compared to a diet that is higher in fiber and other carbohydrates from plant-based foods. I say this all the time, guys. You have to eat carbohydrates. You get it from plant-based foods. I mean, so regardless of what type of diet that you're consuming, these are foods that should be on everyone's menu. You should be eating this stuff every day, guys. Plant-based foods like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains provide rich sources of fiber that has important benefits to the intestinal microbiome. These benefits include support for the growth for our beneficial microbes, which increase the production of short-chain fatty acids and other substances, and low-fat diets, on the other hand, are linked to poor digestive health and overall well-being. You need the fiber to get your food to expel as it's supposed to. So it's the bottom line, yes. Your age, your environment, your physical activity, which you all know I'm a proponent of getting out there and moving, okay? Those are going to definitely influence your microbiomes, but the one thing that you have control of is what you are eating, plain and simple. So think about that, guys, next time you do that drive-through, fast food, processed foods, fatty meats. Your body's a temple. You have one body. Be good to it. Thank you.